Hi, Starshines. Welcome back. Anyone that's new here, welcome in. I hope that you all are doing safe, happy, and well. I hope that your pets, your plants, your animals, your loved ones, and your finances are doing well as well. My family and I, we are doing well. Thank you all so very much. King hurt himself at school. He hurt his shin. So he got a little swelling, little bruise going on. But I mean, for the most part, it's all right. I heard somebody say energetically, how come you and your family always doing well? I guess you got to ask the divine about that. Huh? Mind business. Anyhow, so, y'all, I've decided twice a week we're going to tap into your passed over loved ones and your finances and career, okay? But a lot of people, well, some people don't want to tap into or connect with their passed over loved ones, but the majority of you do. So what I have done is created a thumbnail, so you'll see a little, when you get videos from me, you always see my face or see the cards. No, you're going to see a little picture. One is going to say, let me look. I already got them ready. So the next couple reads you might get from me might be of such. Okay, abundance news update is what the money in the career one is going to say, and then a message from, let me make sure, y'all, I don't want to tell y'all the wrong thing. Hold on, I'm getting to it. And the one readings from past over loved ones is going to come up, and you'll know that that's the reading. You guys asked for those two had the most votes, so I'm going to make sure to do those hopefully twice a week, okay? I'm just now getting caught up with my private readings. Thank you all so much for the support. Thank y'all for hitting me up for the private reads. Thank you all for those of you who have checked out my Etsy shop. Know that I'm working on a bunch of things at one time, okay? So I know I haven't been around that much, but I'm still here and I got you, okay? So let's get a quick energy check-in. Let's see what's going on in the energies in and or around you all. By the way, my name is Carletta. Let's see what we got here. Seventh chakra, Uriel. Oh, somebody's crown chakra is popping, baby. Somebody looking real good, feeling really grounded, feeling enlightened, understanding your downloads, receiving these downloads. You're you know that you're being guided. You know that the divine is, and your guides are with you, and you have this sovereignty about yourself. You have this sovereignty and confidence about yourself. You hold your head up high, but not in a prideful type of way. Back straight, head up, chest out, walking in grace, baby, okay? Third chakra, Archangel Cameo. You know the power that you possess within yourself. You understand the power of energy, the power of your energy. You know your self-worth. You know what you're capable of. You're also trusting your guidance. I did say that. You're trusting your guides. You're trusting them to guide you. You're very intuitive at this time. You trust that the downloads that you're receiving is for your own good, even if it's something that you don't like, that you're unfamiliar with, that may make you a little uncomfortable, but you still trust this. If anybody needs crown chakra healing, you can ask to work with Archangel Uriel. And if anybody is dealing with issues of the solar plexus, your pancreas, your stomach, your liver, you can work with Archangel Cameo and Archangel Uriel for like headaches, skull, brain, pineal gland things. You could work with Uriel. Strategy. You trusted your intuition to guide you to being patient about something here, about some type of attachment. Some type of attachment. It was like you were bound to something, attached to something or someone, and you've been very patient with your guides and allowing them to guide you out of this attachment, to be released from this attachment. I'm not sure, but we're about to find out what this attachment was all about. Hold on. Let's see. I sort of kind of energetically had prepared to do your financial readings and your past over loved ones readings. Those of you that are familiar with the Into the Thick of It deck, I had pulled out the passed over, identifying who the passed over loved ones were, and just saying a passed over male, a passed over female, but I put them back in, okay, so we could be more specific for you all. Now, if you're interested in getting names and reads, sometimes they do tell me who they are, but I choose not to share that. Why? Because I don't feel it's everybody's business to know who you're connected to. Okay, we got scryers here. We got people who watch just to get information on you, just to get information on you. No, I must trust and use my discernment on when to say a name and when not to say a name. And if my guides tell me no, then no, I'm not going to say the name, even if I did hear it or not. Now, if you do a personal read, that's easy to do. You understand what I'm saying? So if you want to do a personal read, that's different, down in the description box below. But like how I'm doing it now, I don't care to do so, okay? And that's for the protection and the safety of all of us here. And yeah, I put them in there. But what I did do for you all is I made some little initial cards, okay? So maybe we can get a couple of initials that come out. But I did put all of them back, whether they were angry passed over aunt, happy, revenge, proud of you type of aunt, Females, love, somebody like a romantic partner. But yeah, we'll get into that reading. Let me get back to this reading. Yeah, I got distracted there for a moment. All right. So you trusted your guides. You connected to your guides. You took care of yourself. You loved on yourself. Now you're glowing in this grace, in this beauty, in this sovereignty. You believe that you're one with the divine, and your guides are one with you. And they're guiding you to heal. They've guided you to heal through some type of strategy. And it's been a long time. But they want you to know that you've released this attachment. Or it took a long time due to an attachment. Let's see. Yeah, you opened the door to your guides, to the divine. You transitioned. You changed your mindset, which helped you to heal your heart. And you walked away from what was no longer serving you or what was hurting you. Clock, yeah, this was a long time. This has been going on for a while. This could have been like a couple of cycles. But you made a turning point in your life. I reached a turning point, y'all, in my life. I used to stay out all night long. I ain't giving y'all my business. Mobile phone. In the sun. Whatever you're doing, on your phone at this time could be a distraction for you. Like, even if you're watching me, maybe you watch too much tarot. I don't know. It's like something that you're doing or something that you're acknowledging that you're emotionally connected to on your phone. The divine wants you to either not do that. Like, it don't have to be watching tarot. It could be playing the game. I got Match Masters on my phone, and I love the fuck out that game. I could play that game for hours and hours and hours when I have the time, which hasn't been for a while, but that's neither here nor there. I'm just saying, it could be a game on your phone. It could be social media on your phone. It could be watching YouTube on your phone. Like, if it's not feeding your higher good, if it's not elevating you, don't watch it. Because the divine feel like somebody here is being distracted by something that's going on their phone. Another way that I'm getting this is something is being exposed and you're going to see it on your phone. Okay? Something is being exposed and you're going to see it on your phone. I don't know if you're going to see it on the social media platform, if you're going to get an email, if you're going to get a message. I don't know. But something could be being revealed to you on your phone as well. What's the strategy? You found the strategy on your phone. And it took you into deep waters. It took you way back into your to your subconscious and your emotions. It took you deep into your emotions. And you found what? This. Okay, listen. Listen. You went deep into your emotions and you found what it is that was hidden from you emotionally. You found some type of truth about yourself. And you also found some type of emotion, something emotional happened and you buried it. You suppressed it. You didn't deal with it. You know, like when things happen that's traumatizing or painful to you, you don't want to keep revisiting that because then you keep feeling it, right? Until you've actually dealt with it head on, then you could speak about it, remember it, but not feel it the way you felt it when it first happened. If that goes over your head, don't worry about it, okay? Listen, if you are healed or if you are healing, you will understand what I'm saying here. Okay, so you went back to that, relive that emotion so that you can pluck it up out of your life, remove it out of your way, because you realize that had took root and begin to sprout up even now in your current life. I hope you listen here. Even now in your current life. Now, for some of you, if you travel through the realms, this would have been a past life situation for you. If this is for you who have just embarked on your journey to healing and doing your inner work and whatever, releasing emotional trauma specifically, then You went in and saw that trauma, felt that trauma, dealt with that trauma. I don't know if you cry, if you pull your hair, if you punch the wall, a pillow, I don't know, journal, I don't know the fuck you did. But you went there and you dealt with that. And then you plucked it out and burnt it so that it'll never be able to root itself to you again. No energy of that sort. I don't care how many people have done it. People returning with the same energy. Come on, y'all with me on this one. Listen, you plucked that thing up and you burnt it. It will never be able to touch your bloodline again. You did some stuff right here, but anyhow, that was a strategy between you, the angels, and the divine and your guides. Hey. Look, the mirror. It was mirrored back to you. What was the problem? Because you plucked it up and got rid of it. That's how you found it. That pain, you had to look it in the face to accept the truth about yourself. This energy I'm feeling for what it is that you went through and what it is that you had to relive spiritually, energetically, so that you can put an end to it. This was meant to be a tragedy for you. This was meant to take you out. You found that you're the gem. You're the diamond in the rough, right? Oh, This here was meant to take you out. I'm trying to tell you. And whoever this attachment was, they really thought that they had you, you know. They really thought that they fucking drowned you in the water only for you to come back to be a mermaid. Because what this is fucked up. I'm coming, y'all. Give me a second. I'm almost glad y'all can't feel and see what I'm seeing right now. Some of you are able to. Some of you will pick up on it, but for the most part, okay. You found that you're the diamond in the rough. You're the gemstone. You're the thing that people pays a lot of money for. You're the one that holds the value. You're the one that they dig and mine for days for. Everybody wants a diamond like that. Man and woman want a nice piece of rock like you. Not just because it's not what you look like on the outside. It's the energy that you possess. It's the power, the wisdom, the strengths that you possess. This is what you discovered about yourself. We 20 minutes into the read and I ain't even clarified the last two cards. You see how precious you are, how wise and creative you are. These type of spiritual strengths that you had that you didn't know you had. You've tapped into. You've been able to tap into this deeper insight and this personal power and knowledge, these hidden resources that you have that got you away from whatever this attachment or whoever this attachment was. I'm telling you. And you know, it takes a while for the miners to get the diamond, to get the gemstone, to get the crystal. Then after that, it has to go through a gently cleansing process. And then after the gently cleansing process, it goes to a refining process, if not a cutting and a shaping process. You understand what I'm saying? If you look up how diamonds or stones are created, look at the process that it goes through and imagine yourself being that stone going through that process. Pick your favorite shape of diamond and go Google it. Wherever y'all do, chat GBT, AI, or what Alexa, whoever y'all talk to, that. Do that and look at the process. And then maybe y'all can interject a little more on the emotions that I'm picking up on. I feel things very deeply. Everything. I feel things very deeply. I do. Even the things that ain't got nothing to do with me. But I know how to protect myself, though. You could now be a mentor here. You could have been doing a lot of journaling as well, but you can now be a mentor here due to the things that you have learned, due to the things that you have discovered, due to this wisdom that you have. You can mentor others and help others to heal, help others to go within and to deal with those emotions and teach them how to pluck that thing up and burn them and get rid of it, and how they must remain patient while they're going through the process. See, this person thought you've been in a deep damn sleep and not coming back. I'm trying to tell you. But you were able to gain clarity and insight as to what has been going on with this situation, or who, or whatever the case may be. And as you've been able to do that, I'm telling you what you did. Sorry about that, y'all. But you allowed the divine to come in and to give you some type of clarity, some type of wisdom, some type of knowledge on what to do. And they also guided you to be patient and to trust them. And you did just that. Now let's see what's up with this attachment. Clouds. Somebody was trying to, look at it. Look how dark those clouds are. Somebody was trying to cloud your vision. Somebody was trying to confuse you, make you uncertain about your abilities to transition. Somebody wanted you to accept. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I just got to tell the truth. Somebody wanted you to accept a death sentence over your life. I'm sorry. That's what they wanted. I'm not lying. Somebody wanted you to sit there and accept that there is no future for you. Life will never get better for you. Nothing financially is going to work out for you. No one's ever going to support you. No one's going to love you. Nobody understands you. You shouldn't be here. You might as well just check out. That's what they wanted for you. But what they didn't know is them putting that, attaching this post to you, attaching you to this post and pushing you in the water. You've been going to turn out to be a fucking mermaid. Now, how about that? Do they not understand the energies that live beneath the sea, under the sea? They don't know nothing about that. They must be never watched the movie. I don't think they will ever watch the movie. Some never see. I just got like heat. Feel like somebody just turned the heat all the way up all of a sudden. Give me another one about this attachment. This person did not want you to expect to have a future. This is somebody who you were once romantically involved with. This past fucking ex-person. Yeah, you were guided. Look at the constellations. Look at that. Constellation consultations. Pay attention, y'all. Pay attention. Constellations, consultation from the cosmic, from the source, from the light. This is where you were getting your consultations at. This is where you were being counseled from, or what you were being counseled from. Y'all better. I'm telling you, this person wanted you out of here. They wanted everything in your life to be dry. Y'all, every time I pick up this card, I see something. It's giving Metatron to me. But I see something. Y'all see that? If y'all see it, tell me what you see. I know I got some seers here. I know I only see it here. I know I got some seers here that watch this channel. I know I do. Because I see you. Tell me what you see in that card if you a seer. And if you don't want everybody else to know you as a seer, then just please drop me an email, because what is that? What is it? This person wanted everything in your life to be like this. Dried, desolate, barren, abandoned. Nothing there. Nothing there but dirt and heat. This is what that attachment was about. And you open up that window and you say, get me. Because this is not who I am. This is not what I want for me. This is not what is meant for me. You mean to tell me I've been so good to this person and this person want me for dead? And you could sit there and come take me out because they want me for dead after I've been nothing but loving and kind to this person? No. Ain't no way. I ain't standing for it. You call on somebody, the divine, you guys, look. And this person and they've been chasing after you ever since. Ever since you walk away. Ever since you did not check out. They've been chasing you ever fucking since. Watching, spying, watching. You know why? Because they know you hold the key, baby. And I just did this read and it's back again. Because they know you hold the key. I'm going to leave that right there because you've been loyal to this person. I said it. You've been nothing but loyal and kind to this person. This person did this to you. That's fucked up. I'm doing a part 2 because you know what I want to see? What's going to happen to this person. I am so tired of this person coming in here with this funky ass energy. For real. At least the divine held them back to the end of the reading this time. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much. But them trying to... They try to attach themselves to you. They try to attach themselves to you, and then they saw that they could pull you down. So whatever they did by walking away, or whatever they did that caused you to walk away, this person began to attack you spiritually so that you could sink under the goddamn water, under the sea. And you know how ships got poles, and they got poles like this in the water. This person bounded you to that so that you would drown. You're a fucking mermaid now. How about that? How about that? And if you don't know nothing about mermaid, you don't know that you're a siren spirit. Do your own homework. I'm doing the part 2. No, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do a part 2 on and see if, for those of you that are interested in what is now going on with this past person who wanted you for dead, if you're interested in that read, I'm gonna do a part 2. All right, I'll see y'all in part 2. Otherwise, love yourself first and a little bit more today. Okay, keep shining, star shines. Bye. Any information down in the description box. Okay, bye.